You can see these bloody farm prints all over Serbia at the moment, on steps and street corners and public buildings like this one, and on badges on people's lapels. They're a symbol for a protest movement that's been going on here for months against the rule of President Aleksandar Vucic. It all began back in November when a wall at a newly renovated railway station in the northern city of Novi Sad collapsed, killing 15 people. Protesters have blamed the wall collapse on corruption in the public sector. They say that the government has blood on its hands, hence the symbol.
My name is Dragica Vojadinovic. I'm the professor of the Faculty of Law and joined my students with other professors and then with more and more citizens in the protests against this regime, the corruption and other negative phenomena for the killing of those 15.
The cause of the collapse at the railway station is still under investigation, with a dozen officials, including a government minister, facing charges. But critics say the real culprit was a long-standing culture of corruption in public life.
So the message is your hands are covered by blood because due to the corruption and the seizing of power in so authoritarian way with the lack of control of what has been done in those huge economic projects and other things.
Last Saturday in Belgrade, Mr. Vucic's security forces allegedly used a military-grade sonic gun to disperse thousands of people holding a silence in memory of the dead. Such gatherings have also been interrupted by pro-government demonstrators. They often claim to be just passers-by, but seem unusually well organized.
Protesti su sasvim u redu, ali nisu u redu blokade institucija.
They are okay with the protest. They think the protest is totally fine, but they don't agree with the blockade of the universities.
And institution.
The protests have made people think long and hard about what kind of Serbia they want to live in.
My name is Vucic. I study film and TV production here at the University of Dramatic Arts in Belgrade. I have been involved in the protests because I see a path for a better future, especially here in the Balkans, and I see all of my colleagues fighting for a better future too, so I really don't mind to join with it.
Has Serbia improved since the war in the 90s?
Well, it depends who you ask. I mean, according to the government and various sources across the globe and the EU, we have improved substantially, right, but not the people. The government has been laundering and doing a lot of money shaking, but the people have been suffering really the most.
And what do you think of Vucic?
Well, there's not much to think about Vucic. There's only you can see him in every government program and every program in the country. But if I would say a thing that I think about him is that he's a lying thief.
Mr. Trump's recent decision to pull the plug on USAID funding for foreign NGOs has caused problems for Serbian human rights groups. Last month, Serb police carried out raids on several human rights groups' offices. The police said that because Mr. Trump's advisor, Elon Musk, had branded USAID as a criminal organization, the human rights groups were potentially receiving the proceeds of crime. Tell us what happened on 25th of February.
Yeah, 25 police officers from criminal units here came here in our office, and they want to pick up all our documentation connected with USAID funds.
What did the police tell you they suspected was going on at the organization?
For corruption. That is a reason why they came here.